Wake Up Now family, Jason Elrod here, and welcome to 2015. Coming at you to give you some updates. We have some really exciting things coming up and some really unique opportunities here in front of us. As you know, we've been working with InfoTrax to implement our back-end commissioning software, and I'm happy to announce we've been testing. Things have been going incredibly well, and things are working great, so we're going to be rolling that out here real soon. But we're not only rolling out InfoTrax, in this whole process we realized that over the last 3 years, there were some ways and some things that we could do to make our compensation plan flow a little bit more smoothly, make it easier for you, the sales rep, to qualify for certain ranks, and just honestly took some of the things out that we didn't like in there or we would have changed, and we had the opportunity to go back and do that again, simply from the standpoint that we had to program the compensation plan into the new software. So one of those things that we realized is that in order to qualify to max out our comp plan, it required you qualify 7 lines. And as we went in, there were ways that people gained that, and there were different things that we realized that we didn't like about it, you didn't like about it. We heard your feedback, and so what we did is now, in order to max out our comp plan, you'll need three qualified lines, which should make it significantly easier for you guys to focus on building your business and not worry about those outside lines, 4, 5, 6, and 7 that you would have had to build before. And you can really spend the time focusing on your team, which is important, and those 3 lines that help you build. As we know, D3 and Founder 3 are the lifeblood of our compensation plan. And as we've gone through, we've looked at ways that people have treated our compensation plan, and also look at how they bring their customers into the business and when they start their businesses and launch their business, and how we can make that process easier on them. And one of the things what people do is when they bring people in, they want them to obtain Director 3 as quickly as possible. That's our first goal. And when they do that, if you bring somebody in on the last day of the month, it makes it much more difficult, or it has some incentive for them to sign up into the next month. And what we want to do is we want to get people in, and we want to get them started in the business right away so they can take massive action. So if you hit D3 in the first 2 calendar months, what we're simply going to do is double your first director bonus. And that way people have incentive to get started when they're ready to get started, not worry about that last day of the month, and take massive action on their way to success with Wake Up Now through our compensation plan. And as we wind down here, certainly last but not least, I'll save the big news for last. We've added another bonus to the rank between Director 3 and Founder 3 that we're calling Star Director. And what that simply is a $200 product credit, and I want to tell you why that is very important. Products and services are the lifeblood of any company, and I'm a firm believer if you don't understand your products and services and what you sell, and if you're not a believer and an advocate of what you do, you will have far less success than if you were an advocate of that product. So the way that works, if you get 800 qualifying volume, you'll receive a $200 product credit to spend on Wake Up Now's products. Enjoy your products, enjoy your services. Looking forward to a very successful 2015. Let's get them.